everyone, guys. Simply Marissa here. Welcome back to another video. So for today's video, it is going to be a little different. I'm just going to be talking about like how I overcame my journey to a better life and all that, and it may actually get kind of emotional for me because it was very hard. So to start off this video, it all started when now I'm not blaming anyone for all this. I mean, I blame myself. It was when I was in my very first relationship, and I don't know, the mindset I had, it was awful. I overthinked a lot, assumed, I had self-doubt, low self-esteem. I was like thinking all this negative energy, and that's not really good for a person. And actually, I was happy as a person, but with that mindset, that was like overbearing, and it was starting to ruin me. And now, I did like this guy. I did like him. He knew that. But he didn't know the mindset I had, which was awful. And with that mindset, I did lie. I did lie with that mindset. That is not a good thing to do. And it's awful to have. And so a year went by, and he broke up with me over the phone, and that's an awful way. But during that, I still had that mindset, but it was awful. And I was leaning like towards self-love, self-care to make myself more happier again, but into a more happier set. But then negativity started rolling around, and that was awful. I mean, a person that's trying to be positive should never engage in negativity. And there was like some like personal issues that negativity did reach out, and negativity came and actually stopped me from changing into a better person. And it was awful. And now keep in mind, all of this, and I am saying this is 100% the truth. Nothing is written down. This is coming from my noggin right here, my brain, my noggin. And this is real. And okay, I'm gonna get some tissues. I'm gonna come right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. And basically, I brought myself back to the happier me. I was all happy. And then I get into a new relationship, which was actually really great. But then again, I had the same mindset that I had, and that's awful to have from that first relationship, because that really brought myself down. That brought my negativity back. That brought overthinking back. Oh, assuming back. God, I assumed so much. Low self-esteem, self-doubt. I had insecurities, flaws, and that wasn't good. I mean, every time he told me I was beautiful, I wasn't used to it, because I was never told that. I was never told compliments by someone. And it was all like new to me, and then all this negativity started coming back again, and not like negative mindset from like people. They started bringing me down, and I was like, oh, what's happening? Like, I don't know what's happening, and I don't know what's happening, and I was lost. I was afraid to talk to my boyfriend. Even though I could tell him I could tell him anything. I mean, I can still tell him anything. But with these negative people, they were like, oh my gosh, you are this, you are that. we're gonna bring you down. Like, they were like, I thought they were close to me, but I guess they're not. Yeah, it doesn't really turn out that way. But then like months passed, and then I was told to change, because basically you're ruining yourself and others. So I was like, oh my gosh, I am. Because I was starting to get panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I was getting them constantly, and that really bums you out. I mean, having attacks is not a fun thing to do, because those are real, those are scary. I've had one that it was a double attack, like a double panic and anxiety. That one's scary. It went up to like a 7.0. That's how like I rate my attacks. Like, and that one was pretty big, and that one was scary. Oh my gosh. And I had told my boyfriend, you need to please calm me down, because talking to him, it makes me calm down. Like his, I don't know, like his voice, it like calms me down. And he was like talking about anime and stuff and other stuff. And then in those 2 months, I decided to change. And here's why. Here's why I decided to change. Number one, it was starting to ruin me. Overthinking and assuming, that ruins a person and their happiness. Number two, I needed to be more positive about life and myself. And number three, I needed to not worry about all the negative comments, negative people, do not engage in them. And so far, and also don't lie. Because telling the truth, that's one of the most honest things you can do. Telling the truth is basically the most important thing. Is honesty. That is important. Like, do not hide anything. And that's important. Now, in the beginning, it was difficult, because overthinking was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna overthink this. And then it started happening. I was like, no, I'm not afraid to change. I'm not afraid to do anything I want to do. I want a better life for me and those around me. And I was not afraid anymore. Sure, I was fragile before, because, let's face it, that first breakup really broke me and shattered me. But looking in the mirror every day, I was telling myself, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are enough, and you are not afraid to do anything. And with that in time, I started progressing for the better. I was not overthinking anymore. I wasn't lying anymore, which is a great thing. I wasn't assuming anymore. I was having less attacks that I was controlling. I started meditating more and more, because meditating clears the mind and helps you refresh on life and what you're grateful for and thankful for. And that started helping a lot. I was not having low self-esteem, no more self-doubt, none of that. And I was actually really grateful. 2 months in, I finally closed that book of the old mindset and threw it away. Now it's at the bottom of the ocean. Metaphorically, because I did not go to the beach. No. Metaphorically, that big book of the past, and that mindset included, is out the window and in the bottom of the ocean, like where all the sea creatures are. that is gone for good. It will never come back. That mindset I had was a dark rain cloud above me, and I didn't want that anymore. I'm not afraid anymore, except for like heights and bugs, snakes, but that's normal. Of that mindset, I'm not afraid anymore. Sure, there will be negative comments and people, but it's best to just ignore and to remain positive and happy. The mindset I have now is the most wonderful mindset I could have. Instead of a rain cloud, I now have a happy sun and a rainbow. I am full of positivity and happiness now. I now tell only the truth and only the truth. I don't overthink anymore. I don't lie. I don't assume. I have truly changed for the better, and I feel great every day. I am strong. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am me. And that is my journey. There you guys go. That is my journey for a better life. I'm honestly really happy. I have changed for the better. I have positivity and happiness by my side, and self-love, self-care. I have friends, family, my favorite person, and and also my dog. He's asleep right now, but yeah, I'll have a future video with my dog soon. But that is my journey, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, and have a great day.